I wanna do this, I'm nothing but hype.
Hey y'all, my name is Ten. I'm born in Zimbabwe, and one interesting fact about me, I was born with 12 fingers. I have 10 now. Thinking about it right now, my teeth are kind of crooked. That's from back in, I think it's elementary school. I was kicked in the face by a kid trying to run across the swing uh, because I was trying to get to a ball, and I was not smart. It was like literally just playing on the swing, and I was like, "Oh, dude, my ball!" And I darted across, and he did not stop because that's how swings work. He just slammed into me, and I was like, "Oh!" And I was out for maybe like 5 minutes, and then woke up in the like nurse's office. She was like, "Hey, dude, you okay?" I was like, "No." It really hurt, but I like that story. Like that's one memory that just keeps going in and out of my head. Just like, hey, dude, your teeth could have been straight, but you're out here getting kicked. I think I've been pretty chill my whole life. Like I get super hype around my friends, get super just closed off around people I don't know. Um, but I like to meet people. I don't like to talk to people. It's the weird mix that I have. Um, I'm just really laid back about a lot of things, so I don't get angry. I've never been in a fight, like any kind of fight, physical, because I talk a lot of shit. In high school, I was a very loud child, so my teachers hated me because I was like a class clown, so I was distracting to a lot of people. I sat in the back and I just laughed my ass off the whole class. Everyone in the front was like, "Dude, I'm trying to learn here," and I'm like, "It's high school. We're good." Social media is definitely a positive. Up until recently, I had a lot of friends on Facebook. Just like I was really engaged on Facebook, so I had a lot of people that I remember back then who I used to talk to a lot, and I was like, "Dude, we fell off." Added them on Facebook, we still talk. So I'm like, okay, so Facebook helps, but now it's just old people and no one's on Facebook. So I was like, okay, cool, Facebook, go do your thing, and it's just garbage memes, garbage media on Facebook. So there's not a lot of redeeming qualities on Facebook anymore. Instagram, it was didn't start out great. I got here 2014 and I was like, okay, so I just take pictures of something, put it online, and people are just gonna like. I was getting not a lot of like engagement. I wasn't really interacting with anyone on Facebook. I mean, on Instagram. And then it turned into a lot of meme videos. People think they know you from what you post on Instagram. Um, they don't realize that the only things people tend to post are the good things in life. So everyone's always like, I'm on holiday, or I just graduated. This is going on in my life. All this happy stuff is going on. So everyone's just like, okay, so this is who you are, or this is what I'm getting from your feed. I look through your whole Instagram, and it shows me the kind of person you are. But that's not always the case, because on Instagram I put out a lot of music, put out a lot of just random pictures. People are like, "Oh, this guy, I know him through his pictures," but you can't gauge someone's personality or who they are, what they do, what they want to do, just by looking at videos, pictures, captions, comments. You have to actually interact with them on a personal level just to gauge exactly who the person is. So we're social in the sense that we're interacting with everyone, but we're antisocial in the sense that we only know them in this bubble that they show us. I have essentially 4 tattoos. It looks like a lot more than 4 because it's just a lot of different elements. The first tattoo I got was in June, the day after my birthday last year. Last year? Yeah, last year. It is of a handprint on my chest, so it's like a little hand the palm is the shape of Africa, but then that is made into like a fingerprint. So it's just right there. And then right next to that is the, what is it, the chemical symbol or whatever, the chemical structure of melanin, just to be like, hey, don't forget. I can't forget. I'm really not the lightest skinned dude ever. And then under the hand, it just says the culture's in the color. And then the next tattoo I got was this, like, half sleeve. I definitely have not finished it, but it's my favorite part of my arm. It's just a bunch of cartoon characters. Got Courage over here, Samurai Jack, Bugs Bunny, Marvin the Martian. And it's just a bunch of different characters because I was like, I'm a child at heart. I don't care what people think. I do things because I want to do them, not because people are like, hey, have you thought about? I'm like, no, this is what I want to do. I told my tattoo artist and she was like, cool, I've never done that before, but I'd be excited to do that because I've wanted to do it my whole life. I'm like, okay, cool, that's awesome because that's what I need. And then over on my wrist, I got this 5, which represents me and my 4 siblings. I have an older sister, a twin sister, and 2 older brothers. They're all over the place, so we just out here. Then my favorite one of all time is Simba. I got Simba over in the summer. It was a bunch of us during orientation. We were just like, hey, tattoo day, let's go. And I was like, I've been trying to get a Simba tattoo since I finished this sleeve right here. And The Lion King is my favorite cartoon, like, period. Just my favorite movie ever. And I was like, Simba is the greatest character in the whole movie. Develops into a king. And I was like, oh, imagine that. Then this semester, I ran for Homecoming King and won that. And then I got Simba a crown. So King Simba is out here. Alright, socials. At Tatender Music on everything. So that's TATENDERMUSIC music. That's Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, I think. Follow me on everything. Thank y'all for tuning in. My name is Ten, and this has been Who I Am.
Tryna make $1, tryna make
money.
super clean. Tryna make $1 with a 16. Tryna make $1, tryna make
money.